the second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on the way, and a fastball's in there for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Full count. From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 fouled off. Solak, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Popped him up. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
That's the ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Yeah. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Luis Robert will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken for a ball. They walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. 2 down with a runner at first, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the belt, the pitch lays off 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now here's Nate Lowe. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hamilton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in will be David Dahl. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Mike Foltynewicz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 20, Mike.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he popped him up. In there, the base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now back
into the box, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. At the plate now is Jose Trevino. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Your basic 6-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Adam Eaton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoan Moncada. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. White Sox strand a couple. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Calhoun, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nate Lowe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now it'll be Yermin Mercedes, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's the ball.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first. A double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Billy Hamilton digging in now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for Texas, the third baseman, number 2, Charlie Culberson.
Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate, Jose Trevino, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Moncada gloves it, and there's out number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now
back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. Pitch on the way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hot shot to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's just 1 for 6. First offering on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Rodon with his 4th win this season. Dane Dunning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Liam Hendricks records the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.